So your conviction was 3, 4, 5 years ago. Hey, you did your time, you paid the fine, you did the classes, you were on probation, and you successfully completed probation, and everything's hunky-dory. Like I said, it's been years, but it still comes back to bite you in the butt. And here are some of the most common ways that having a criminal conviction on your record can affect your life in the state of Utah for a long time. And I'm 𝘾𝙧𝙞𝙢𝙞𝙣𝙖𝙡 with 𝘾𝙧𝙞𝙤𝙞𝙣, and our phone number 435-674-2564. So reach out to us if you have any other questions or need some help with this issue. But let's start with the most immediate thing, your job. Most employers do background checks. Now, some employers have a very zero tolerance. If you have any kind of a criminal conviction, they're not going to hire you. Some are a little more lenient. They'll look at what it was, and it depends on kind of what your job is and whether or not they're going to make that criminal charge a disqualifying thing. As an example, if you're dealing with money and you've got a charge for theft or fraud or something like that, they're probably going to not hire you. But hey, a guy on a construction crew, he may not care about that because he's just got you working out in the field. You're never going to touch any money. So it can affect your job, and again, it's going to vary on the employer. Certain professions require background checks, working in law enforcement, teaching, even volunteering with kids that require that kind of thing, getting a real estate license. Those are popular around here. Those criminal convictions can make it so you're ineligible to get those kind of licenses. Another one is housing. A lot of the landlords, these horrible property management companies, will do background checks, and if you've got certain crimes, they're just not going to lend to you, or not lend to you. They're not going to rent and let you rent a home or an apartment if you've got criminal convictions. A lot of them will do that. If you're convicted of a felony, you've lost your right to possess a firearm. Just happens. That's federal law. Also, some colleges and universities and education, they're not going to let you enroll. They'll kick you out even if you have certain convictions on your criminal record. If you're not a U.S. citizen, especially under the current administration, you could be hauled out of this country summarily for certain criminal convictions, almost any criminal conviction. So if it's still on your record and you haven't gotten rid of it and you're here illegally, that could be your quick ticket back to the country of origin. And your voting rights. While you're a felon in Utah and you're locked up, you can't vote, but when you get out, those rights can be restored to you as a felon. So just keep that in mind. So here's the good news. Utah has an expungement process. That expungement process can take some time, and it can take some doing and some finesse. And in Utah, most crimes are expungible after a certain time period. It's going to depend on the quantity of convictions you have and the nature of them. But what happens in an expungement is those things are deleted as if they didn't exist. There are some things, now Utah's been really great. Lately they've passed a couple of laws where there are some convictions that now will automatically expunge. You'd have to, check with us for the details to ask those questions. But a lot of convictions will qualify, but you have to ask the judge and the prosecutor if you can expunge it. And then if you are eligible for expungement, it can be erased completely from your record. And those hassles with work, school, places to live, guns, all of that kind of stuff can be restored if we go through that expungement process. So if you're wondering if you're eligible, give us a call at 𝘾𝙧𝙞𝙣𝙖𝙡. Come in and talk to us. Let us gather the information, and we can help you find out if you're eligible for an expungement. And if you are, we can help get that done for you. My name is 𝘾𝙧𝙞𝙤𝙤𝙣𝙖𝙡. You can call us at 435-674-2564.